What up, everybody? Dude comedy here. Burns. What the fuck? Burns ain't here. Wasn't he running all his mouth?
Yeah.
Right when that motherfucker, you give him all this credit for being there at every episode or whatever, you know? Well, actually, no, you give the credit to Colby. So, yeah, what the fuck? And then Burns can't even show up after all this dilemma? He can't even show the fuck up after you pat him on the back? What the fuck's up with this?
Look, I could take the high road here. I'm not going to.
Yes.
So, this dude gives me shit. And now, mind you, I've missed some. But I try to give advance warning the best I can. And the reasons I'm missing are legit fucking real life, either business, family, something oriented. This motherfucker's retired at 30 years old and he can't make it to a live stream. I don't care about the power, whatever. I don't care. The point is, he doesn't need to give me shit when he can't even show up. And when he is here, he says 8 fucking words for an hour. So I don't want to hear it. Over it.
I like this. That's cool because now we can get everybody coming in talking shit about Burns. That's what I like to hear. See, the thing is, let's be real. We made an agreement when somebody's not on the show. It's just open game for talking shit. It doesn't matter if your fucking mom died, your cat died, you got a sniffle. It's all free game for talking shit. Jimmy,
well, no, you talk shit about me that time my grandma actually passed away, and then you felt kind of bad about it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. But it's just open game, right? Jimmy can, because I don't really go back and listen to the shows when I'm not there, so I don't know if you guys talk shit about me, but Jimmy can get a little sour sometimes. So this is complete open game. Like, this is your time to lay into Burns.
Well, I mean, when you show up for the end of the stream after you're done doing your work, which is what I'm doing, I'm not dicking off. I'm not ever, hey guys, I just don't feel like doing the stream. I'm not going to be there. I'm doing shit, and then still show up. And then you go back and watch the stream, and it's literally just this barrage of strangers that I've never fucking met who are talking shit about me, and I can't defend myself. It's a little rough.
Yeah, I understand. It's part of the game, man. It's part of the game.
Well, you need to. Well, I know we have a sponsor today, which is in like 20 minutes. We're going to talk about that. But after that, you need to bring some people in.
Oh yeah, we're laying into Burns. Okay, let's give at least the people his excuse. So what is?
I don't care if he shows up now.
One second,
it's irrelevant.
Yep. Shirt's coming off. Yeah, Burns did text me. His excuse is his power's out.
Yeah.
Which that's the perfect line for a bullshit excuse.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. Power could be out or he could be on it. It'd be the same amount of dialogue that he would bring to the show.
Oh,
you know?
I like this. This is getting fun real fast.
So I want to introduce a new segment if you guys are ready for it. It's between you two. It's going to be called Spoiler Alert. I got clickbaited today. The article says, Walking Dead recap, Carl's letters to Rick and Negan revealed in one major, in all caps, death. I want 1 minute on the clock, both of you guys, to give me a spoiler alert, people listening who haven't watched it. I want to know what happened in 1 minute. So I don't want to click this article with slideshows.
Oh, it's the fucking it's a GTA guy. It's a GTA guy that dies.
Yeah, freaking Steve Ogg or whatever. Dude is awesome. That's Trevor on GTA.
Yeah, okay. So that was Negan's like best friend, right? Or
Negan crushes his throat.
His main ninja.
Yeah.
It still wasn't like that cool.
And I mean, in reality, and you could tell I watched Talking Dead after that, and he was on there. You could tell he was a little salty because he was like, I mean, I didn't want to die, but if they're going to make me die from Negan, we need to make it convincing that this guy could actually kick my ass, because Stephen Ogg's fucking a big dude.
Yeah.
Like, he's ripped. Like, I mean, he's just old school beast of a guy. And you could tell he was like, that's probably not how it would have went down in real life. But
well, it's just, like Negan let him punch him and shit. Man, I got the worst fucking lighting right now.
Yeah, I think Stephen Ogg would have taken that. I'm probably saying his name wrong. They're wrong. I know it's Ogg. I don't know what the first name is. I think he would have taken him in real life. That dude's gnarly. And he's a little off too. He's a little strange.
Yeah, he is. I watched. It's just kind of stupid. Like, you're still just like on the fence waiting for Negan.
Whoa!
I had to switch cams.
Oh.
You're still like on the fence waiting for Negan to die, and from what I've heard stuff, I don't think he actually ever dies from my little brother.
In the comics, doesn't he go turn good?
He gets away.
Oh, I thought he turned good.
But he's already kind of got away and then came back, so I don't know if it's even following the right footsteps. But yeah, so like halfway through the episode, though, they showed a preview from the next one where Negan's still alive battling. So I'm like, well, this is fucking stupid. Like, but I think Carl's little vision or whatever is gonna probably come true. Or not his vision, but like he wants everybody to just forgive and forget, and get along,
have Friday night pizza nights.
But that's how they've set up Negan. Like the whole season is like he's people like him. So
yeah,
like how could he possibly even go out at this point?
What'd you think about what's his name, Mullet Man, puking on Rosita?
Oh, dude, that was fucking gross.
It's funny.
And then who's it? Like the other? See, he whooped the other dude's ass, but then he kept Dwight around.
Yeah. No.
Dwight,
you didn't watch. Well, yeah, Dwight, but he knows he did it.
No, that's what I'm saying. He's
going to use him as some kind of sacrifice because if you saw the preview for the season finale, Dwight's wearing one of those V sweaters like he's a prisoner, like Daryl wore a long time.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting. It was kind of an exciting episode. I mean, there was a lot going on in it.
Yeah, it was actually full of action and like at least killing people, I guess.
I saw a commercial today actually for Fear of the Walking Dead with Morgan in it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
that
crossover.
It actually looked pretty cool. He was
basically it's the time in between when he left Rick. Like it's from like season 3 or season 2 from Walking Dead to whenever he came back. It's going to be that time. So he's going to like Texas and hanging out with them in between that time. They're like way behind on the timeline.
Oh, I see.
Oh my exes. The new Star Wars trailer.
Solo. It's going to be badass.
It did kind of look cool.
Burns said his power's back on. He's going to get here. Sorry, I wasn't not paying attention. I was writing the ad just in case Burns wasn't going to be here, but he just texted me and said he's coming.
So when he does get here, we got to get out of the 3-way and
into a 4-box.
It'll just be a 4-box that won't have a sponsor by.
Sorry,
boys. As soon as we're done with that, we got to bring people on regardless.
Oh yeah, we got to light into that. We should you should shoot a tweet out right now so people can light into him.
All right, I need to copy.
It won't be the same effect if he's here.
Invite. Copy URL.
Dude, so we're doing that Florida vacation next month. So me and Ashley got tanning packages just to get a little tan going.
No.
So dude, it was automated.
How
right?
Did you feel doing that?
It was on Sunday, so they're closed, but you can still go in. It's like 24 hours. So we go in there. It's all automated. It says pick your bed. So I picked the strongest bed I could get.
Dude,
oh no,
that's not how you do it.
This big warning pops up and says, "Disclaimer: these bulbs are intense." Blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Fuck it. I'll just go 10 minutes. I won't go a lot. Dude, I fucking cooked. My ass cheeks are.
Dude, that's so bad for you.
Oh yeah.
Did you put on suntan lotion before?
I put on.
Just go raw dog?
You want to add to the stupidity?
You put some baby oil.
Try this bronzer. I'm
oh
like,
no.
Okay. And she's like, you have to wipe off your hands when you're done, or it's gonna give you whatever. So now I have poop knuckles. Look, can you see the bronzer in there?
How gay are you? Why are you telling us this?
No, why not? I don't care.
Why don't tell us this? Now we just got unmanly.
Okay.
So
just trying to get a little base tan going before the weather gets warm enough to go out and do it at the pool and stuff.
No, I get it, but
I'm not supposed to say it.
Yeah, I would.
I thought we were always open and
never in the life of me hop in a tanning bed. Even though, actually, how fake was the girl that worked there?
There was nobody there. It was closed. Like it's 24 hours, but we can get in, but there.
It's self-automated. That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
What?
That's actually.
So you
really
like put in fucking quarters in?
No, you swipe your card, you go in, and then you go to the computer and you type which one you want, how long you want, and then it sets it, and you go in. Yeah.
Damn. Mm-hmm. That is. It's like during like prime hours. Are people there? Because don't they try and upsell you shit? Okay.
Yeah.
But that's crazy.
Yeah.
The more places are going to that. You can swipe your card and get in.
Oh look!
There's that man.
Decided to join us.
Coming or not?
Hey, Burns, you got.
All right, I already got the 4-way. We got.
Kyle, you wanna let him know how this is going down?
Burns,
All right.
What's the rules of the show here, buddy?
If you miss a show, you get roasted.
Okay.
Hey, he didn't miss it, but I gotta wait. What's the time at, Kyle?
10 minutes right now.
All right, so you got 10 more minutes, Burn.
All right, good shit. Well, unlike Jimmy, I stuck with it, and here I am.
Yeah, your mic's a little off. Your mic's a little off though. You're like quiet.
Am I good? Hello, test.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
So you can't argue that, man. You can't. You showed up late, and I was arguing earlier because I showed up to the last show.
Yeah, at the last second
because I have responsibilities.
I showed up. Am I not here?
Yeah, you have responsibilities.
All right. So what are we talking about today? I don't know how to
just get ready for it because after our ad read, we are bringing people on, and it is your turn.
Okay.
I'm about to see if you watched WrestleMania last night.
I did not.
I'm the only person.
So Ronda Rousey tore into Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah. So going into it, I thought Ronda Rousey was going to be because if you watched her first two altercations were like on Raw where she threw Triple H through a table and she like kind of threw another girl. She looked like she was going to be terrible, like 100% Raw, not going to be good at all. So the match started and it was Kurt Angle and Triple H, and then like they were punking Rousey, like not letting her get in, like pulling her off the ropes and stuff. And she took two really good bumps. I'm like, oh, maybe she is good, whatever, but she hasn't been in the match yet. So then they build it up and they get the hot tag finally. And I like kind of cringe a little bit. I'm like, this is going to be either really bad or really, really good. And she ran in and grabbed Stephanie by her hair and just flipped her over. I'm like, okay, she's not bad. Anyway, she goes back and forth. She's 100 times better than I thought, to the point that she pushes the ref or whatever and starts going after Triple H. And she's like real punching him. And he's just taking them, like selling it like a champ. And then he like pushes her over and stuff, whatnot. And then at some point she lands a move and straight deadlifts him like 250 pounds, like off a move like Brock Lesnar would do, and like hucks him. I was like, what is going on?
She actually threw him. I saw the clip where like Stephanie came up from behind him.
Yeah, she threw him once and then had him in like where she was gonna hit it, like get him in the arm bar. And I'm like, Triple H, who, if you're a wrestling fan, never puts anybody over. He's always the guy that comes out on top. And he was about to tap out to like her. I'm like, no way. But then that's when Stephanie came in and stopped it.
But didn't he end up tapping out? Or am I not allowed to say the spoiler?
She ended up tapping out, yeah.
She tapped out?
Yeah, so, it was like, no, Ronda tapped out Stephanie.
Oh, okay. I thought she tapped out Triple H.
No, it looked like he was going to, but then like it was a weird kind of, ending. But it was sick. But the thing with WrestleMania now, so I showed up an hour and 20 minutes into it to my friend's house. So it started at 4. I showed up at 5:20. Only missed 3 matches, and the thing went until 9:30. It was 7 hours of wrestling for people in the crowd. Damn. So the last like hour was terrible because everyone was just like, "What is this?"
How did 7-hour WrestleMania?
It was 7 hours total. Yeah, 2-hour pre-show, and then what's up?
How did our boy Roman Reigns do?
Oh my gosh, that was the worst match of the night. So the main event was Lesnar versus Reigns, and if you like. I think Brock Lesnar is the best and like the worst star to have for WWE. He's the best because it's like you want to watch him. Then you start watching him and he's just like unbelievable. He's just too big. He beat the shit out of this dude. But then the guy wasn't losing. And then I haven't watched any wrestling since like the Royal Rumble. And then before that, like a year. Then since the last WrestleMania, Lesnar hits him with like a real elbow. I think he was pissed off. And all of a sudden, his face is just completely bloody. Roman Reigns is. It's a meme all over Twitter already. Like when you have a few cocktails, even though it's that time of the month, stuff like that.
Is it real blood?
Oh yeah, for sure. They do it in slow.
What they do.
No, he didn't blade. Like Lesnar knows. No. Well, because they slow mode it, and Lesnar just goes like right to his face and pops him, and all of a sudden it just goes slit blood.
Yeah, but they had to have blade. How many fights have you watched on anywhere that are real?
So
how often
to blade?
They have a
WWE forehead to start bleeding like that.
WWE doesn't do blood anymore though. They're PG.
No, that's what they say. And they cut off of him when it happened, which is why I was like, okay, something's not right. Like this just got awkward and really weird. And then Lesnar, who's already rumored to have signed with UFC again for a fight, won the match. The dude hasn't lost in a year. He has the title, and then he won and just kind of like walked out. Then they showed the whole highlight package. They cleaned Roman Reigns up from the blood, and then they showed him like sadly walking away. That's why I don't think it was supposed to happen like that.
How bad would you feel if you're a wrestler who's like, so this dude who never shows up to the regular shows is going to beat you at a pay-per-view?
Oh, I know. So it was So that was
footage of this elbow.
I'll find it for you. No, it was Jimmy. I know what you mean. How they used to always blade, but I think Lesnar knows how to hit somebody at this point in his career.
Well,
that he knows where
they would blade like a day earlier and let it scab over just a little bit, so when somebody raked across it, bleeding. But I mean, I've seen a lot of punches on real life fights and stuff, and I've never seen somebody's forehead just explode in blood when somebody punched them.
Nothing beats when Shane McMahon. When they accidentally ordered he was supposed to get thrown through glass, like a glass window, and they accidentally ordered the wrong glass, so it wasn't like he was there right through it.
And Did it take 3 times?
And Shane McMahon was like, nah, throw me through it.
Yeah, really? But the first two didn't work, so then the third one he threw it and like had to go to the hospital and stuff.
Like real glass that just stays in shards.
But I mean, for being WrestleMania, I haven't missed it for whatever, however many years it's been.
15?
15 years probably. It was really long, but I'll watch again next year.
Where was it at?
Next year's at this year was New Orleans. Next year's at MetLife outside.
Oh man, they were supposed to. Minnesota was supposed to get it in the U.S. Bank, but I guess they didn't.
Yeah, I'm pretty pumped. I might. Yeah, I would hate to be a full-time wrestling fan though and had to watch that because that was like. I would have been pretty upset being that long.
I don't have the guys to keep up with the boring stories they have now.
Yeah.
There's something like super boring with like the tag team match or some shit.
Oh, so what happened with the tag match? Yeah, they brought out it was okay. So again, the guy I watched with watches like not all the time anymore because he just had a kid, but he used to watch like every Monday and every SmackDown, like 5 hours of wrestling a week. But so he's up enough that like. He thought the guy was going to be Batista, Rey Mysterio, Rob Van Dam, like all these guys that were like rumored to be the guys tagged, like surprise, like teammate. And then all of a sudden he's like, I'm going to pick one of you guys and pick some kid out of the crowd. What? So some kid who's never like some 10-year-old now has won a match at WrestleMania. So a lot of people were like,
it must have been like a Make-A-Wish thing or something.
Or it's like a wrestler's kid.
Yeah. That's pretty cool if it was a Make-A-Wish thing.
Well, that's really cringy though. Like
what's he gonna do?
How fake can it get? Like, obviously, a kid from the stand isn't gonna fucking win.
Obviously, it's all fake anyway. So what does it matter?
Well, I mean, you gotta kind of try and keep some of the realism, you know.
You think there's people that go there like true diehards that deep down in their core they think it's real?
Maybe like children, maybe like kids.
There's got to be for sure.
I don't know, dude. I see grown ass adults on my Twitter timeline that argue like it's real.
Dude, it's more popular when you're an adult.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like a TV show nowadays where but the problem with wrestling fans is they think they know more than the people who are writing the show. So that's why it's always like.
And I've been to one wrestling event. It was like back when Lesnar was just coming up, and it was like the crowd was as white trash as you could get.
Oh, it is
so fun to go to and get just lit up.
Was it a house show or like a big?
No, it was Raw.
See, I went to just a house show. And it was the same thing where I walked in there. I'm like, oh, it kind of smells weird here. And then we upgraded to like the front row. Yeah. And it was like you would turn around and look and stuff. And you're like, what is going on?
That would be a fun job to be a writer, though. Yeah, what are we gonna do today? We're gonna make these two dudes.
It would be fun to be a writer. I think
they should get like a Game of Thrones writer to do it, like 2 months worth of wrestling shows. You know?
Do you guys remember back when NWO first came out?
Oh yeah,
Sting. When Hogan turned, it was like
Hogan and Razor Ramon and Diesel.
Yep, with Kevin Nash and Scott Hall.
Oh, God, Kevin Nash was the fucking man. Dude.
He was like the man. You know that I don't know if you guys followed it after that much longer, but you know that Kevin Nash is the reason why WCW like failed. So he became the head booker, right? Like he was like the guy in the locker room that would like book the endings and stuff, whatever, you know? And he got so big and into his own head that he would never let himself lose and everything. And remember when the storylines got really weird and like David Arquette was the champion and stuff. And then he did the Hogan push thing. So like everyone like Goldberg was the hottest thing ever. And Nash is like, I'm going to fucking beat him. And they're like, no.
Loss?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was.
Because remember, Goldberg was like undefeated forever.
His head on the locker before
Goldberg was the biggest thing in all of that.
He was at last year's WrestleMania. Didn't he fight Lesnar?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, and then so at least I might have the story wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was like Kevin Nash who was in charge. Was just like, I'm gonna beat him. Everyone's like, maybe we should have someone else beat him, or like let it keep going. He's like, no, I'm gonna beat him. So they like tasered him or something weird.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Then that's when it starts to get like really bad. Where like
I remember the crazy thing. Remember like the Hardy Boys?
Oh yeah,
I remember like Jeff Hardy like got fired from the WWE, so he went to like the WCW, and he's supposed to fight Sting at a pay-per-view event, and he showed up just fucking wasted.
Oh yeah, that was TNA. That was afterwards.
And then Sting, like they had told Sting just beat him in like 3 seconds. He's fucking hammered.
And then the crowd, it was like the main event too, and the crowd was like booing and stuff. And Sting's like, "I'm sorry," like whatever,
I remember Ric Flair, like even when he was old and he would come out and play, dude had like tumors popping out of his stomach and stuff. He's still like wrestling, and
so that's what Undertaker came back last night and he looked like that. It was weird.
Yeah, I remember at one pay-per-view where someone died. Remember it was like
Owen Hart.
Yeah, he fell from the ring.
They still don't let people come down from the ceiling anymore. Here's the weird thing about that. You know, the show went on, right? Like that happened before the show happened. And then they rushed him to the hospital and whatnot. And then everyone still like wrestled and everything. And then they were like told everyone that he died.
Because didn't he hit the turnbuckle?
Yeah, he hit the turnbuckle.
God, that'd be the worst.
On a lighter note, today's podcast is sponsored.
Oh, this is going to be a fun one, guys. I'm really excited about this.
Here we go.
Today's show is sponsored by 4hims.com. You hear over and over how many health concerns women have, but what about the men?
What about us?
What about the men? Here at Dude Comedy, we give our personal endorsement of 4hims.com, a one-stop shop for hair loss, skincare, and sexual wellness for men. Sexual performance issues are more common than you think. Over 25% of new erectile dysfunction cases are guys under 40. So that's these gentlemen right here.
Yep.
They're watching.
Hey, you can't fake erectile dysfunction.
Why do guys turn to weird solutions or even do nothing when they can turn to medicine and science? And thanks to science, ED can be optional. HIMS connects you to real doctors and medical-grade solutions to treat erectile dysfunction. Well-known generic equivalents to name-brand subscriptions. No snake oil pills or gas station supplements. And one ED pill is starting with a V, just came off their patent December 11th, which is a game changer. No waiting room, no awkward doctor visits, no lines. Save hours by going to 4hims.com. It's so easy. You just answer a few questions and chat with a doctor for a confidential review, and products are then shipped directly to your door. Severe erectile dysfunction isn't just an issue for rich old guys in bathtubs. It affects men in their 30s.
What?
Yeah, you heard that right, Kyle. It affects men in their 30s and 40s. Being your best means performing your best. No in-person doctor visits, not anymore. It's erectile without the dysfunction. Hard made easy. Say hello to your little friend.
Hard made hard. Okay, sorry.
There you go. You could try HIMS for a month today for just $5. That's right. We'll get you started for just $5 while
$5.
$5. Just see website for full details. This would cost you hundreds if you went to a doctor or a pharmacy. So go to 4hims.com/dudecom. That's 4hims.com/dudecom. 4hims.com. Dudecom. No ED in the end there. 4hims.com/dudecom. I think it works for Dude Comedy as well. So
Dudecom.
Dudecom. Dude Comedy. 4hims.com/dudecomedy.
Hell yeah.
That's our ad for today. Hit him up.
Thanks, Hams.
We love you.
It's always nice.
Seriously,
to do
what about the guys, you know?
Yeah, what about the men who have their problems?
It's also always nice to do something where you don't have to like go out and be awkward. Like,
you can just search in the privacy of your own home and figure out what the hell's wrong with your penis. You know?
Yeah, exactly. You don't have to go to the. What are you here for?
Have you guys had any penis issues, Jimmy?
Yeah, that's what we use for him.
Jimmy.
No, I haven't had any erectile dysfunction issues.
But if you do, you got.
I have had penis issues though. I had the kidney stone.
That would
tell it to us.
I know you guys. Some of you have heard this. When I get going, you're going to say, "I'll make it really, really quick." 3 or 4 years ago, got a kidney stone.
Why though?
I have no idea.
Drinking too many fucking
probably sodas, stuff like that. So it hits me. And I just fall over in the bedroom, can't handle the pain. They take me to an outpatient clinic. I'm there for an hour. I'm in the fucking bathroom on the floor in the corner, and they're like, "You need to pee in a cup," and I'm just like turning green and shit, can't fucking handle it, can't process, and they're like, "We can't help you. You need to go to the hospital." So they take me to the hospital. They put me on some really good drugs, and then they knock me out, and they put a stent in my penis, which is like a 2-foot rope or whatever to make it to where you can pass pee out and stuff. So this thing's in my dick. All right. So they send me home. So for the next week or two, just imagine you feel like you have to pee, but then hardly anything will come out. And you have to pee into this cup with like you know how those people used to sift for gold in the rivers?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm a big gold rush fan.
Where you're trying to catch this kidney stone all while you're pissing blood and shit. All right.
Oh fuck.
So a week goes by with this, and I piss out the kidney stone. This little spiky looking motherfucker, just crazy looking thing, right? So we have to go back to the hospital to get this big rope out of my penis. Me, assuming common sense, thinks, okay, they put it in by knocking me out, then they'll take it out.
No, they just yanked that shit.
I go to a doctor's office, and he's like, all right. I'm like, okay, I figure this is going to be where they're going to tell me what kind of drugs you want. You need to sign the waiver, blah, blah, blah. He's like, all right. And just so you know, when I'm walking around, there's a little piece of the rope hanging out my tip, right? Okay.
Just the tip, though, right?
Huh?
Just the tip.
Just the tip. So the doctor guy's like, well, let's take a look at it and see where we're at. And me, just being the trusting man I am, drop my shorts or whatever, and he looks at it. That motherfucker grabs it and rips it out of my dick without
just like a tooth, like a dad with a kid with a tooth, huh?
I lost my breath. And it took all I had not to punch him. I immediately walked out of the office, and Ashley's like, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" And I was like, "He just dick raped me." And left. Like I've never felt, what's the word?
Violated,
betrayed,
violated like I did right there. And then later on, they're like, "Well, if he would have told you, you wouldn't have let him do it." And I'm like, "No fucking shit, I wouldn't have let." This thing was like almost 3 feet long.
What was the pain level?
How did that? Where does it even go? Like, do you feel it like at the back of your asshole?
It almost felt like.
That's a good question.
It almost felt like my dick was a flamethrower for a second. It was weird. It hurt.
How is that even safe? Like, what if there was a snag?
What if it gets tangled?
Yeah, there's some. I feel like that was some malpractice.
Like, what if there's a kink in the hose? You know.
It'll never happen again. If I ever get a kidney stone and I have to get a stent, I will refuse them to take it out until they knock me out.
Did you save the kidney stone?
I don't know if we still have it or not. It was gnarly looking.
That happened to one of my buddies too. He was like in the hospital for a while, and he had to have like a catheter. So similar, it's not a stent, but it's a catheter. You know, they shove it up your dick hole or whatever. And again, they don't put you out when they take it out. And they came in to tell him, you know, when he was going to get discharged from the hospital, like, no, we got to take it out. We're just going to pull it out. My buddy's a bigger dude. He's like, fuck, no, you're not. And that nurses come in and fucking hold him down.
Seriously.
He's like, no, you're not taking this fucking thing out like that. You put me out. And they're like, no, it's coming out.
Why don't I feel like it would hurt more going in? I mean,
right.
out. I mean, out.
Dude, it hurt.
Especially like the friction from it, just fucking.
The guy's seriously lucky I didn't just reflex punch him right in his face. I mean, I was in shock.
You should ask him. Are you prepared?
I actually thought I saw a ghost. Like I
How's
walked
that
out,
even
like,
legal?
all pale and green, and I'm like, we got to go now. She's like, what's wrong?
You should have asked the doctor. Be like, when you've done this before, has anyone just straight up just KO'd you?
I'm sure he's been hit. I'm sure.
Sure.
How's that even okay? Like,
I don't know, man, but that's what.
That's what I'm saying. That feels like some kind of malpractice there. Like,
Jackson, shut up. Sorry.
You just can't be ripping someone's pee hole like open like that.
All right, hey, we need to bring people in right now.
Let me tweet it. I didn't tweet it yet. It's right here.
You didn't tweet it?
Well, I was waiting for the ad. I just
tweet.
Can we get what are your thoughts today?
Oh, I got a good thought for you. You guys want a deep thought? Oh, I sent a good Forbes article too. Deep thoughts. This is a really good one here. This is actually about depression though, so it's kind of sad, but it's really true. Depression is like playing a multiplayer game on a wooden PC, lag, and 10 frames per second, while everyone else is playing on optimal conditions. Think about it, man. You'd be pissed if that was in Fortnite. And another good one, too, is meal prepping is basically eating a week's worth of leftovers from a meal that never happened.
There you go.
Boom! That one's deep.
I'm telling you, Logan Paul's first stream was some garbage.
Dude, they were so close to getting banned.
Top article on Forbes. Logan Paul is getting killed a lot in his first Fortnite Battle Royale Twitch stream. 100,000 people turned in those. They're coming for Ninja.
What they didn't realize is when they started, Jake Paul and the two buddies, they were about to team up on two separate teams. And if you do that, Epic Games will ban you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, you can't take like 4 people in a Discord and then each one's on a duos team and then go help each other. They'll ban you. And that's what they were doing. I was like, these dudes are about to get banned.
So they would just party up and hope that they would get into the same duo game?
Well, they were in the same game. So it was the two.
But you can't predict that, right? I mean, like me and Kyle can't. We would just have to hope that we would join you two in a duo.
Yeah, I don't know. All I know is that at one point, Logan Paul like had his camera switched with his gameplay on accident. So his webcam was his gameplay in a little box. And
This guy makes a good point in this article, though, about how he's probably not going to last long on there since it's a tough platform to succeed on. There's no editing, so there's no real place he can hide if he fucks up.
That's true. What's up, Junis?
He's talking in the chat.
From Finland.
Finland. Eunice? Is that how you say it?
Eunice.
Bueno. Angel Jimenez.
Angel Jimenez.
He says, greetings from Finland, just setting up my gear. We got Angel Jimenez.
Hey, yeah. Accidental
Angel.
front cam, huh?
There we go.
Is he talking?
Angel.
Mr. Jimenez.
I hear him.
Anil.
I don't hear him.
You don't hear him, Colby?
I just heard him say, Kyle.
I hear a little bit in the
Now I hear some wind.
Yeah, that's me. I'm outside right now.
Mr. Jimenez, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Hey, you have 10 seconds to roast Minnesota Burns. Say whatever you want.
Oh!
Jimmy, you're trying to get that.
What is up, man? Like, you got to start uploading. You got to do something with your channel. Because you said you would. You just left.
Does that make you... Did we lose him?
No, it's people are rotating in.
Angel, does that make you feel betrayed that he just left?
Yeah, I was actually watching your content. I actually enjoyed it, too.
Oh, Burns, you let him hang it.
Let me just give this deep, deep apology from the bottom of my heart. Uh-oh.
I don't think it's sincere.
That's all I got to say. Jimmy's just trying to get back because he got...
Shut up, Burns. This is not your show right now. Andre. Michael.
What's up, man?
Oh, there we go. We got some good feed from Michael. You have 10 seconds to roast Minnesota Burns.
Oh, God.
Lay into this motherfucker.
I don't know, man, Burns. I can't really roast you, man. Like, I don't know. They're only like the basic roasts.
It's okay.
Left YouTube for. I don't know.
Just go at him harder than that, man.
See, he loves me. He loves me. You can't get away from the.
All right, if I have to, I'll say Burns. I mean, there's the classic. He looks like a drug addict. You single on YouTube comments every single video. It's always about how Burns is just smiling really awkwardly through the whole thing. Like, that's all the comments are.
Man, this is rough, guys.
I gotta smile, man.
This is rough. At least Jimmy didn't have to face it.
I gotta say something about Burns really quick. Jimmy didn't have to live it.
Yeah, this is rough.
Jimmy didn't have to live
through it live.
Hey, so karma's a bitch, man. Jacob.
But he's here.
Jacob. What's up, man?
Hi.
How is it going?
What's your story? Where are you laying?
I'm laying in a bed in Norway.
Norway.
Oh.
Are you familiar with Minnesota Burns?
Yes, I am.
Did you used to watch his content?
No, I didn't.
See?
Okay.
Ooh.
So you don't really know his backstory.
All right. Well, who got you here? Which guy?
There's not much he could roast about him then, probably.
Jimmy got me here.
Oh, Jimmy!
Ooh.
Hey, roast Jimmy for a second, then.
Jimmy's my man.
This is not your
Lay
turn.
into me, motherfucker.
I appreciate it, Jacob. Jacob, where did you what do you mean I got you here?
I said, which person brought you here?
I watch. I've been watching your videos for a long time.
Okay.
Call of Duty.
Well, I appreciate it, man. Even though I don't
Beautiful.
upload Call of Duty.
We said a long time.
I actually don't like Fortnite that much, so I've been kind of fading away. But
I got you. Well, hopefully Black Ops 4 brings it back, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're saying that you don't watch him anymore because you don't like Fortnite content?
I'm just curious on how many people we can get into here.
It said 99 that one time I hit.
That'd be insane.
That would be stupid. Did we lose the other guys or did you kick them?
On
it,
hell,
like,
I
rotates.
booted the people. Like this dude doesn't like people that aren't. They don't got their shit up. Like that dude, I just gave the boot until he gets his stuff.
Where in Norway are you from?
Around Oslo. It's a place called Drøbak.
Very nice.
Is it cold there right now?
1 to 2 degrees.
Oh,
that's Celsius.
That's Celsius, so that's like 34 Fahrenheit, something like that.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he is.
He was serious. He's
that stone cold. Holy shit!
He's going for like the full podcast camera. Love it.
This is Finland, right? Finland meet Norway. You guys got beef with each other's country? Is this about to be a fight?
Oh, we can't hear you. You got to set up your mic right.
Bottom left, it should be mic source.
Dude, it's so crazy to be on the podcast. I listen every time, so it's quite mad.
Anything you want to say to the viewers?
Just keep supporting. It's an amazing show, and I want it to keep going on.
Good.
Appreciate that, man.
I like it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
We can. How's it going, man?
Fine, thanks. How about you?
I'm good. So you were serious. You had the whole setup.
Yeah, of course.
Are you I'm gonna guess and say you're either a podcaster or a YouTuber.
None of those.
Oh, radio.
Making cash though.
I do online training with the web shops.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
nice.
Cool.
How do you say your name? Is it Eunice?
Jonas.
Jonas.
Yeah.
Dude, you got
Silent
great
J and R.
You have a great mic voice, like very smooth. You could read me an audiobook to sleep any night you want.
He can host your webinars for you.
Hey, anybody notice Daddy's going mobile?
We're not paying attention to you, Kyle. Sorry.
In the hammock.
Go for Ken in the hammock.
So, where are you from in Finland?
It's a place called Janakkala.
Never heard of it. We got I'm a hockey fan, as you know. We got some Finnish players on our team.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 100k north from Helsinki. So not
very
that
nice.
Cool.
Oh, no.
Dude, we are filling people up in here. I like this. You know where the Burns? No, I was thinking.
Yo.
The bad guys are Iceland from Mighty Duck.
Yeah, they are.
All right, hold on. Is Ken still in here?
Yeah,
Go for Ken.
Go for Ken.
Okay, Ken had to give me shit last episode while I was
Biggest podcast mobile.
So now you have 10 seconds to roast Minnesota Burns.
Boy.
I thought Burns is in here. Where's Burns?
Burns missed the first 15 minutes of the podcast.
Burns,
Wait.
come on, man. You can't just talk shit and then not show up the next podcast.
Lay into them.
Hey,
Unreal.
we got to do some matchmaking here. Burns, Ken is going to the Minnesota Twins game.
I know he is.
Are you going to go with him?
No, I'm not.
Oh!
He didn't invite me. He's got one ticket, and it's
I do have
free.
it.
It's gonna be fucking freezing tomorrow.
Yeah, his ticket was $7.
6. It was 6.
What's the temperature gonna be like tomorrow? It's gonna be fucking.
Should we go mobile, boys?
It's supposed to be 43 tomorrow.
That's like the hottest day in Seattle in the last and in Minnesota in the last 4 months.
Probably.
Yo, Jimmy.
Yo.
You remember like when you guys first started the show again, where you started like doing diss tracks at each other?
Yeah.
So like a year ago, I wrote one, and this is like super cringy, but I actually did have some.
Do
it. All right, I'm just warning you. This is gonna be like super cringy. I'll say some of the lines I had.
Dude, it can't be worse than the one me and Burns put together for Colby and Kyle.
Burns' part was not bad, but your flow was a little bit off of it. Not like I'm any kind of expert on rap or anything, but.
Hey.
I'm just gonna warn you. A little bit of these are like really cringy. I did this a year ago. I was just kind of
all right.
stupid, but not gonna lie, man. The show is pretty good. Do comedy killing the game like a fake prank in the hood. Viewership taking off like the third member of the Migos. Kyle and on the golf course, always sipping Tito's. Jimmy's can't speak. Jimmy's channel died quite long ago. It's like midget can't grow. Burns is wild and getting high on the low, while Colby running the website, taking him all the dough. The show wouldn't be the same if it didn't have Kyle. The show is still more fucking Burns' mom down the aisle.
Why you gotta do me like that?
Who the hell was backing a U-Haul up in the middle of that?
I don't know, but that was pretty solid.
That was good.
It was choppy.
I have 4 on here. I gotta find it. It's on my other phone.
Go for Ken. How long are you here in Minnesota for?
I'll be there till Thursday.
Ah, boo.
Hey, Luis Berenteros.
I know. I know. I'm gonna miss that. I'm gonna miss some hockey, huh?
Yeah, the playoffs start Tuesday.
All right, we got
Wednesday, but we're on the road till Sunday.
Yeah. I was looking at that. I was gonna try to pick up a game of that too.
I've never seen transparent aviators.
Yeah, we got 3 new guys that need to introduce themselves. Who's going first?
Oh wow, there's more people. Oh, now I see him. I hit the arrow. We've got Emilio. We've got CMC. We've got Lewis.
Hit the gallery view. You can see them all.
Oh shit!
Oh, there it is.
Oh wow.
You guys haven't watched on gallery view this whole time, you nerds. All right,
let's start with CMC. Is that CMC Manor?
Yeah.
Yes, it is, Jimmy.
Yeah, Minnesota Burns. This is how you know when you're good with your friends and viewers and subs because you recognize them. Yeah.
Oh, all the way from Scotland.
This is one of my day one guys right here. What's up, dude?
Not much. Just chilling.
So he's been on your dick since he was 11.
Yeah.
He's a fucking cunt from Scotland, mate.
Would you like to roast Burns?
Lay into Burns. Give him all you got.
I've got nothing.
No.
Call me a cunt in that Scottish accent. I love it. Do it.
You're a cunt.
Nice.
All right.
I'm not roast on Burns.
We got 2 more other new ones.
Luis.
Yeah, Luis.
Luis, dude.
Luis?
It's not Lewis and Clark.
Oh, Lewis and Clark.
That's right. Lewis is Lewis. What's going on, man?
These neighbors are about to get squared up on out here. What are they eyeing my shit for? All right, somebody else.
Nothing much.
Hey, your phone number is live on the show. Oh, my God.
Who is that?
I don't know. I'm going to do it.
It's 1605220.
Oh, God, Jimmy, you just leaked it.
Oh, they leaked it themselves. They shouldn't have done that.
All right, who else we got? Emilio.
Yo, what's up?
Dude, I just think back to Emilio.
Yeah, I'm 24. I get that at least like once a month my entire life. Emilio, what up?
Would you like to say anything in a derogatory manner towards Minnesota Burns?
Yes, you would.
Hockey sucks. It's easily the worst sport out there.
Oh, digging deep. Okay.
Go fuck yourself there, bud.
Whoa now.
Whoa.
Go back at him. Go back at him.
Emilio.
I mean, he lives in Minnesota. That's pretty much bad enough. I mean, okay, I live in Ohio. I guess I can't talk too much.
Fucking Cleveland over there.
Okay, I'm a Detroit sports fan, so I try not to associate myself with Cleveland.
Even worse.
Hey, Ohio.
Debatable.
You a Jake Paul fan or what?
No, he makes you want to leave this whole state altogether, honestly. Yeah, not a fan.
That's where we differ.
I'm a big Buckeye fan, though. I'm one of those stereotypical Ohio State fans. I'll admit it.
Well, cool. Jace Bridges?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Were you the one that was showing your phone number a minute ago?
Was that me?
Is your phone number 605?
No, that's not me.
No, because he came with a name. That person is just getting text right now.
What's going on, man?
Give him the opportunity.
Okay, you have 10 seconds to roast Minnesota Burns. You can say whatever you want.
Fuck Burns for not being on the show today.
I'm right here.
My bad. I just joined in. I didn't see you.
Are you are you on the shitter right now?
I am, bro. I am on the
That's the title for today.
Taking a poop on the show.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Hey, Kyle, can you take a screenshot right here for the thumbnail, like with all these people?
I just
did. Here, hold on.
Okay,
hey, let this dude talk. Oh, here we go. I can make him main screen.
Hold on.
All of us.
No, get back on. No. Go back to how it was where you can get them all.
Oh, well, yeah.
Gallery. All right, everybody. 3, 2, 1. We're going to pose, okay, for a thumbnail. 3, 2, 1.
I can't see myself.
Did you take the screenshot, Kyle?
Well, I do it from the video. I don't take it. Fucking Jesus.
Hey, we already got the title, though. Fans take shit live on show. These things write themselves, man.
So are you taking a shit or are you just hiding in the bathroom stall? You're at work or school?
Exactly, yeah. I'm just at work right now. Just hiding in the bathroom.
Where do you work?
BBC International. It's a footwear company.
Oh.
Cool.
Yeah.
See if they want to sponsor the show. It's cool.
For sure.
Any free hookups?
Pizza dealer, new guy. Welcome, pizza dealer.
Yo, Jimmy, I found that rose for Burns.
All right, do it.
Oh, this better be good.
I say Burns. I love all you guys. This was supposed to be.
No, shut the fuck up already. You can't do that.
All right. I said no. Keep in mind, this was back when Burns used to get mad when you guys were.
Hey, we don't need no fucking asterisk. Lay into him.
Right. Now moving on to Burns, he's the king of bipolar. He cried so much about his wild. Jimmy should put him in a stroller. He quit using his game, but calling drugs more important than his YouTube fame.
Burns, you just gonna take this, dude? He just creamed all over yours and your mom's face.
Damn. He's just jamming the knife slowly into my gut.
All right, who else we got on here? Pizza X Dealer, what's up, man?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Where'd the name come from?
Randomly made up. It started out as a porn joke with a bunch of me and my friends as a pizza man, and then started playing CSGO, and then someone's like started talking about me being a drug dealer like Burnsy, and then was like, oh, so you deal pizza? And I was just like, okay, well, I guess there's a new name. So
cool. So let me ask you, why do you think everybody calls Burns a drug dealer?
I mean, look at the dude.
This is fucking brutal.
No, you listen to Luke Bot.
I mean, I've sat there and listened to the podcast for like I was trying to start at the beginning, and then ended up I was like, okay, I got to start from like the now time. So I was like, I had to go to present. I was like, man, you guys don't make fun of Burnsy anymore.
And now we hang out with him like on a video game, so it's not as easy.
Well, yeah, Kyle and Colby don't want to hurt his feelings because they play with him on Fortnite.
So I like how he just casually like.
They're a lot softer on him.
Don't talk about me.
Yeah.
Piece of dealers did me wrong here, man. I thought we were friends.
You know, maybe if you had actually started posting more videos a while back, you know.
This is way tougher to watch, like seeing somebody right to his face do it.
Who else we got? We got Weeksman87. I do believe this guy was on last week giving me shit.
He was.
So I think it's your turn for Burns. I think yours was pretty aggressive towards me too, if I remember watching correctly.
Hey, I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to back on Burns.
Okay.
Yeah,
no, that's what I'm saying.
Go
Fair
at
play,
him.
man.
You got.
I took it. Now it's Burns.
Hey, Burns.
Hi, babe.
Wait, did someone just ask why that we think that Burns is a drug dealer? Is that what you asked me?
Yeah, that's what I asked.
I used to be a police officer. You can spot him from a mile away.
Oh man.
Social profiling.
Wait, you used to be a police officer?
I did.
What
Dude,
happened?
You look like you're in a vehicle right now that has a protective grate behind you.
Yeah, he works. He works at the machines where you drop the club. He won't.
Yeah.
Yeah. How the fuck did you go from being a cop to a toy guy?
Well, I live in Missouri, and cops don't get paid worth a shit. So
I think that's nationwide, there, buddy.
I got a buddy that's
Isn't
cop too, and SWAT, and they don't get paid.
Isn't that pathetic that you can make more money stuffing a fucking toy machine with toys than protecting citizens with guns?
It is. I
and
get
shit.
Yeah, I mean, I get weekends off. I get a company vehicle. They don't. They pay.
Dude, think about it, guys. We live in an age right now where you can get a pizza delivered to your house faster than the cops.
All right, we got some more people. KYS. Oh,
hey, listen, Jimmy, real quick. That stands for kill yourself.
I know. KYS, what's up?
What's going on, man? Trash ass.
Oh yeah, that's my boy.
Hold on.
Kevin Garnett quote, huh?
You stuttered at the end of that. What'd you say?
Hey, nah, I'm mad. I just came in to say I'm mad at Kyle. He always leaves me on fucking Snapchat and it's fucking bullshit.
Are you that guy? What's your name on there?
Oh, finally, Burns getting it.
What's your name?
I'm the one that asked to do a fucking a theme song for you guys on the show.
Do it now. Do it live.
Hey man,
hold on, what's your name
for
on
this
there?
shit? This shit takes time.
What's your name on there?
He genuinely sounds like Colby.
I'm not about to expose myself.
Oh, well, there's a dude on there that's always like, he's always trying to, like, through some Twitter from some fake guy, some fake famous guy. He's like, dude, I can promote you guys. He says,
no. I haven't snapped you in like a couple months.
Oh, okay, good, because that guy's a fucking queer.
Hey, Justin's live.
Dustin is live.
Your mic ain't live, Dustin. Your face is.
Fucking Abraham Lincoln shaved his mustache.
Abraham Lincoln, if he was bulimic.
Damn.
There we go. No,
no audio.
See, he looks like a dealer too. I'm telling you, dude. You can spot him.
That's a cool hat.
No, Dustin looks more of a dealer than Burns does.
Nothing.
Oh, Burns. By the way, Minnesota United sucks. Just saying.
That's not any news to me, bud. They're fucking trash.
They're fucking garbage. I'm a Red Bulls fan, but you know.
Dustin's got the stage. Sounds like shit, but we'll let you talk.
Oh, I'm so sorry, man. I just wanted to say I'm a huge fan of the show. Fuck Jimmy for never being.
Hey, Dustin, you do realize that Burns wasn't here today.
Yeah, so it's your opportunity to lay into Burns right now.
Yeah. I'm here.
Doesn't matter.
Burns, I'm disappointed in you, man. You feel like you're the voice of the show. You're always doing the advertisement.
What the fuck you mean he's the voice of the show?
Jimmy. Dustin is my boy.
What do you mean, Dustin? Dustin, what show are you watching?
Dustin is my guy,
He sits back there between his 2 gold plaques with a goofy-ass grin on his face.
Dustin is my guy,
man.
Be way back.
He's your guy. Does that mean
dealers?
Co-worker watch y'all show all the
Burns
time.
must be a supplier?
Hey, Dustin, why are you in an empty house, man?
No, he's in a construction site. Yep.
Hey, we're electricians.
Yeah. Dude, I did heat and air for 4 years out of high school. I know exactly where the dude's at. You can tell.
Yeah. Making the big monies.
Yeah.
My coworker is going to be super upset when he finds out that I was on the show today. We didn't work together, and I told him if we ever did, I would definitely try to get us both on the show. We definitely want to try to play some Fortnite with y'all. We are on Xbox.
Yeah, buddy.
Give your
Fortnite on PC.
Since you're on the show, give him like a middle finger and be like, haha, you missed it.
We've also got we got a lot of people in here. Andrew,
is that your work outfit? You're just fucking walking around with a gold chain and shit. Like, don't you need like a hard hat or something there? What the fuck?
I was thinking the same thing.
No hard hats here, man. We do big boy shit. We're not.
Are those fucking gold? Hey, are those goldfish on your hat or chicken wings?
Y'all letting me on the show.
Absolutely, Dustin.
Later.
Love you.
Hey, guys, question before I go. Who do you guys have in the NBA Finals?
Cavs.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Cavs. I got the Cavs too.
Rockets.
Timberwolves all the way.
Rockets, man.
Dude, this is going to be a crazy playoff. I just like always betting with LeBron.
Ever since Kyrie went out, there's no real parity in the East. I mean, that's really it. Like the Cavs are obviously going to make it.
Yeah, the thing is like the Raptors, who are the favorite, could lose the first round to the Wizards with John Wall back. It's just crazy. It's gonna be a fun time.
No, fuck the Wizards, dude. There's no way.
Well, I'm saying the Raptors, who are the favorites,
the T-Wolves are
could lose to the Wizards, is what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought you were saying the Cavs. Sorry.
No. I don't think the Cavs. I think the Sixers are the best bet for the Cavs, but I don't think they'd beat them in a 7-game series.
Well, thanks, Spencer, guys. I got to head out of here. Thank you guys so much for hosting on the show. Appreciate you having us all on here.
Give a quick fuck you to Burns. Quick fuck you to Burns.
See you guys.
Love you.
He's gone. Okay, we got one more guy in here. Andrew.
What's up?
What's going on, man?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, what's up, man? I'm actually pretty close to Kyle and down here in Vancouver.
Ooh.
Washington. Yeah, man. I'm not too far from you and Colby.
My wife is from Longview, Cathlamet, so it's even closer.
So you probably don't know this. I actually fucking ran into you at a Fred Meyer in Longview one time.
What?
That's not creepy at all.
We talked to each other,
What's
right?
up? What's up?
Was I walking out of the door at the time?
Yes.
Okay, I remember. See? I
Yep.
remember.
Hey, yeah, that's really fucked up. Why is she from this area? Is she a meth head?
No.
Jesus fucking Christ.
She's not from She's not from Longview. Longview is pretty ghetto. She's from Cathlamet. It's just a tiny ass town.
I know. I'm from Longview.
Oh yeah, I don't know what she's into, but that sounds about right for Longview.
Yeah, it does.
You got 10 seconds to say the worst thing possible you could think of about Burns.
Oh man, that's putting me on the spot. I don't think I can do that real quick.
Burns closed his eyes. I watched his camera.
I like how June Ass has just been sitting there the whole time smiling.
Who?
June Ass.
Oh, Joannis. think I said
well.
Hey, can we all give our favorite lines from the show?
Yeah.
All right. Mine would have to be when Burns goes, last week Kyle had a lot to say about retarded people, and then Kyle just goes, fuck them. Fuck them.
I can tell you my favorite line from the show, hands down. Hey, Burns, when your mom squirts, is it dust?
Man, I've related to Burns' mom for a long time. It got kind of old.
I think it actually got a little personal there.
My favorite is when Jimmy was unintentionally racist.
That was great.
Meager comments.
Not just once, multiple times.
That was when we were reading iTunes.
Remember, he was like Jigaboo Jones.
He said he was like OG Jigaboo. OG Jigaboo.
Reminiscing.
Good times.
Cool. Hey, well, I'll bounce off the call. Let somebody else get in here. I just want to say, you guys, I love what you guys are doing, man. It's a great way to interact with your fans. I know a lot of us have wanted to be able to interact with you guys for a while, so it's a cool thing what you're doing. Jimmy, you keep doing you, man. Fuck these guys.
All right, I'm gonna go to guys. Kyle, you're fucking gay.
Mark anyway, fuck off. I say don't bring any new people in. Let's just let these dudes be.
Yeah, fade them out. Fade them out.
I just tweet it out, and then Zoo comes on.
What the fuck, dude? You already left.
Dustin, get to work.
Hey, yo, having that Dude Comedy podcast, you know, make sure you have that notifications on.
Who is this? Who's talking?
Pizza dealer.
Pizza.
Oh,
Thanks,
where are you?
like
Oh, there you are. Oh, okay, there.
You're in Washington too?
Yes.
Where at?
Somewhere in the lonely Tacoma.
KYS, why won't you show your face,
in
bro?
Tacoma?
Hey, man, my face is right here.
I was just
about to say goodbye.
Oh, okay. You seemed a little upset when you got on the show, like genuinely upset.
Yeah, you know, I'm going through a breakup. I'm like that kid on the last show.
Okay, hold on.
What's the phone number?
No, I can't.
Going through a breakup? Hold on.
Okay,
Time out.
Okay, how old are you, man?
I'm 18.
Dude,
yo, there's plenty of fish in the sea.
Let it go, dude. I promise you're in a.
All right, can I say my goodbyes though?
Yeah.
Wait, no, hold on.
Right.
Going through a breakup, so it's not like
no, it's already done.
Okay, so you like on your end, you know that there's no hope. Fucking just block her out of your mind, man.
Yeah.
No, I mean she wants me back though. She wants me back.
No,
I don't know.
Don't.
Those are called poop games. Don't play them, bro.
Poop games? Did you just say
wait, what?
I said poop games. Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Anyway, all I want to say, Kyle, you're fucking gay. Yep. Jimmy, get off the fucking internet. Colby, good luck with your daughter. And Burns, fucking Minnesota United sucks. See you guys.
I love how I just
they're
got
on
like
iTunes too, and they're definitely like always trying to promote them being on iTunes. So you need to hit them up on iTunes.
Yeah. Dude, look at Dusty coming back with a promo. I love it, dude.
Like a black leprechaun.
All right, let's let each person sign off. Dustin, you've already signed off once, but real quick.
Signing off, coming from Fort Worth, Texas. It's your boy Dustin, your biggest fan. Burns is the voice of the show. Jimmy, fuck you. I'm out.
All right, Pizza Dealer.
Yo, signing off from Washington. Go like, subscribe.
I like Pizza Dealer.
Tacoma, I'll come hang out.
Snacktown, baby.
Yo, I'll find you in Seattle. Let's do it.
Why not Tacoma?
Because Tacoma sucks.
Why not? Let's meet up in Renton.
Renton? I had to drive past there every day to go to work.
Oh, fuck that then.
All right, you can make love off the show. Jacob Moe.
Later.
Colby's in Covington.
Jacob.
Yeah.
It's time to say goodbye, bro.
Give us our send off.
Thank you for having me here. It's been amazing.
Jacob Emil Mo. I love it.
Jacob Emil Mo.
Jacob. We were saying freaking
Who?
Jacob.
Jacob.
Yeah, just a Jacob.
Sorry, dude.
Name, you know.
All right.
We're goodbye. It's been amazing.
I was calling Luis Lewis, so. All right, dude. Take it easy, bro. CMC.
Yeah.
It's time to say goodbye, bro.
Peace from Scotland. Burns, get your arse on PlayStation 4.
Get your arse. Get your arse.
Get your arse on
PlayStation. Play with me sometime. It's not Friday.
I will, dude. I played with this dude he was sick. So
I remember.
Think about his accent, but think about it with a cold. It was pretty funny. All right, bro.
I'm not even that bad at accent. But
Jonas. Jonas.
Yep.
Jonas.
June ass.
Oh, that'll work.
Time to say goodbye, bro. Oh.
Health yes, disc golf from Finland.
Golf.
What?
Nice.
Oh, I love disc golf.
Yeah, we need to get out and play.
Oh shit! It's winter time here in
bro.
Finland. Meters of snow, but we'll still play.
Yeah. Okay.
Have a great show. Thanks.
Love you.
Bye.
Thank you, man. Luis.
Love you. Bye.
Yeah.
Berenteros.
Time to say goodbye.
Give us a send off.
Hey, I just want to say I miss Kyle saying "finger your kitty cat" to the cat came.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Give him one.
I forgot that line. When were we doing that line?
You did it for like 60 episodes in a row, man. We didn't want to tell you.
But where did we hear that from, Colby?
You made it up when I used to say I'm the sickest motherfucker in the rap game.
Oh yeah, fingering your kitty cat till your cat came. Oh god, that's a great line.
All right,
it's
Andrew.
like a reminiscing show.
I'll see you.
Burns, quit being a quiet cunt.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you've noticed, Burns hasn't said shit in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, I'm getting roasted.
Well,
the whole
yeah, this
hour,
is tough, man. This is just tough to watch.
The roast of Minnesota Burns.
Just deliberately bullying you right to your face.
He'll be okay.
I'll be fine. I think he's already over it.
Bye.
Bye, Andrew. All right, Ken. Go for Ken in the corner. Ken's corner.
Go for Ken.
Where are you staying at in Minneapolis?
Dude, right downtown, the AC Marriott. Yep, I don't care if anyone knows.
It's probably like right in the business district then.
No, dude, it's like 2 minutes from the Target Field. So I'm gonna walk there for the game.
Yeah, that's right there. That's right in the business.
There's no way you guys don't at least get one beer together.
Yeah, dude, hit me up. I ain't doing nothing. I got no plans, man.
No plans.
All right, Joey, you got 10 seconds. We're into the show.
Somebody rode the short bus in.
Yo.
What's up, Joey?
No fucking way.
Yeah, this is real, but the problem is you only have 10 seconds because we're into the show.
You know you're fucking badass when you just got saw blades is art on your wall.
You're going what to me?
Central Washington University, where Kyle and Colby went.
Oh yeah, dude. See what? See woo. Why do you have saw blades on your wall like it's art? You fucking bought those from the hardware store.
What was that? Sorry.
I said, why do you have saw blades on your wall like they're art?
Oh, I live in Cleellum, dude. Are you serious?
Ooh, do you ride snowmobiles?
A lot of my buddies do.
Oh, hell yeah. I want to get a spot in Cleellum. That's like, if I did get a spot, that's where it would be.
Shaking, guys.
And now you have a contact for saw blade art, dude.
Yeah.
So you're set.
Hell yeah.
Well, Joey, good luck in college, man.
And he's vaping.
Ooh, let's get one trick. Hey, one trick. Give us one trick before we go.
Oh, I'm embarrassingly good.
Well, I don't care. Let's get it.
Let's see this. Hold on, not yet, not yet. Oh, this guy's got some skills. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Too many hours.
Hell yeah, dude.
How many times has that trick got you pussy alone?
We played last week.
Ooh.
Oh.
Now, what does vaping do for you?
It's all about the tricks.
Genuinely.
You what?
Stop smoking cigarettes.
Oh, okay, okay. That's what I will agree that vaping is cool.
You know, it's partially that. Not gonna lie, it's a little bit of a hobby. A lot of people tell me it's gay, but I don't listen to them.
Yeah, that's what I also don't get about it. Like, why do people still vape and stuff when so many people tell them it's super gay?
Yeah, I mostly just don't listen to them because it's like I don't.
Dude, remember Blake Vapes, pal? You block out the haters.
Yeah.
Exactly. Or like those Juuls now. I really like those, but those aren't your sponsors. Never mind.
You guys got dropped by them anyways. So.
Yeah, I said some choice words.
Make sure you check out blue.com.
Holy shit, what's up, dude?
Huh?
I just DM'd you guys. I was like, hey, just downloaded the app.
Well, now you're here, buddy. Look how that works.
Thanks for the DM.
All right, man. Well, we love you.
Yeah.
Thanks for showing up.
Hey,
We're going to let
follow
Big...
me?
Fuck no. Okay, buddy.
All right, respect, guys. Thanks for having me.
See ya. Oh, this is taking a fucking twist over here.
All right, just end it, Kyle. It's up to you. Just hit close meeting.
Big Daddy Sepp, you got 10 seconds and we're closing the show.
Fuck you, Kyle.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I'm kidding. Love you guys.
All right, bye. Bye, everybody.
Subscribe.
To who? You? Fuck off.
Did you end it? That was good.